Coming home in the evening, each day much on my mind. Fast.
Hi there, peace unto you. My name is Rashida Ali and welcome to Rashida TV, a place to be to gain practical tools on how to create tranquility in your heart. Now welcome to another episode of Rashida TV. In today's video, we will be looking at some of the major phases and stages that some of us will face in life, and how to make best use of them. Life might take us through different phases or different stages in life, and it's really important that we understand that these phases might not be permanent, and we should really make use of the bounties and practice gratitude all the time. Because if you're in a position now, there's no guarantee that you're going to be in that same position tomorrow, or if you have something now, you can't be sure that that's what you're going to have forever. So we will be looking at 6 major stages that we might go through, and how to make best use of it. Now the first one will be making good use of your youth before you get old. Now it's really important that we spend our youth and with wisdom, doing things like doing good things and always making sure that we we plan for the future. So you don't want to be in a position whereby you just think, oh, you know what, I'm so young and it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to spend my youth anyhow I like and do anything I like, because we have to remember that there will be consequences. So if you waste your youth, your youth at this point in time, when you grow older, those time that you've wasted is not going to come back. So it's really important that we try to plan our future, have goals, and just try to work towards that goal, so that when you get to that stage when you're much older, you would have something back up, and you would always have you would always feel like, yeah, I've achieved something and I've not just wasted my youth. Number 2 is making good use of your time before you get busy. Now I know sometimes we might think, oh, you know what, I'm so busy, I don't have much time, but most of the time that's not true. A lot of us has so much free time, but we just probably don't spend in the right way. So spending time on social media, just spending time talking, gossiping, or complaining. So these things that we do, it affects the time, and obviously the time that we have wasted will never come back. So the more you go older and the more the stages of your life changes, you will get more busy. So say, for example, I remember when I just had one child, I used to feel like, oh, you know what, I'm so busy, I can't do anything. But then when I had more children, I could see that I wasn't even busy then. Number 3 will be making use of your health. Now, it's really important that if you have good health, you make good use of it, because being healthy now, you don't want to take it for granted. You want to, eat good food, try and do a lot of exercise, try and look after yourself, because it's whenever you feed yourself, that's what you're gonna get out. So being productive, and if you have your family and your friends, trying to spend time with them, like going out for walks and doing exercises together, just trying to make good use of your health. So the next one will be making use of wealth and resources that you have. So when I say wealth, I don't really mean money, just money. It's about making use of whatever you have at any particular time. So it could be financial resources, it could be just bounties, just things that you might have more than other people. So making use of that, trying to help other people, and trying to save, if it's financially save, maybe do business, just do things that that you can keep things for the future, so that if you don't have that wealth anymore, you've done some investment somewhere, and you always know that you haven't wasted it. Number 5 will be your loved ones. Now this is really important, to not take our loved ones for granted. People that are around you, people that really care about you, not taking them for granted, because if they are with you now, you never know if they're going to be with you forever, and you don't want them to have left you before you actually start to appreciate them. So spending quality time with them, telling them how much they mean to you, and how much their presence affects your life in a positive way. So this is really important. So because those times that you spend with them, these are the memories that they would have, and also these are the memories that you will have. And what's so beautiful as much as having good memories, so even if you're not with them, you've left them or they're not there with you anymore, it's those memories that would always be with you. So the next one will be making good use of your life. This is so important. Like, what you should always have a plan of having a legacy, like your why are you on this earth, and we should always try our best possible to live with that legacy. So just little things like being nice to people, smiling, just doing kind things to people, and always trying to walk towards leaving something behind. So when you're no more, this is what it's gonna be. This is gonna be your legacy. And that's having a good legacy is so important, because this will be there for you, your family, your children, your generations to come. So it's really important that we plan to live a good life, and also leave a very good legacy when we're no more. So I hope these points have helped, and we should always try to always remember them and try not to take anything for granted. And most importantly, always practice gratitude. Always try and appreciate all the good things that you've got around you. Now, did you like this video? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please share with your friends and families. Remember, having tranquility in your heart is the key ingredient to having a successful and a happy life. Thank you so much for watching, and God willing, I'll catch you in the next episode of Rashida TV.
Coming home in the evening, each day much on my mind.